In Boston, Massachusetts, Back Bay and the Seaport District are two of the most talked about upscale neighborhoods, but are completely different from each other. Many people relocating or moving back into the city will consider these two options when making a decision on where to live in Boston. In this video, we'll look at both neighborhoods in depth, discussing the lifestyle, properties, pricing, and more. Before we start, my name is Charlie Smith. I'm a real estate advisor here in Boston. I work with people from all over looking to buy or invest in the city and suburbs. If you have any questions about these neighborhoods, luxury buildings, or Boston real estate in general, please message me anytime. My contact information is here on screen and in the video description below. Starting off, Boston's Back Bay neighborhood is one of the most desirable areas to live, not just in the state of Massachusetts, but the country as well. This neighborhood is a sophisticated urban center with a residential feel, providing a polished and elegant lifestyle to its residents. Back Bay was quite literally once a saltwater bay, until the 1800s when it was filled in with dirt and gravel from Western Mass, creating a grand neighborhood of wealth and status. The majority of homes here today were completed in the late 1800s, being mainly Victorian single-family homes, most of which were converted into condos, kept as single-family homes, or changed into multifamily rental buildings. Back Bay is more than just a neighborhood. It's a way of life that blends history, culture, and modern convenience. At the heart of Back Bay's appeal is its walkability. Every street feels vibrant yet refined. Whether you're starting your day with a coffee from a local cafe or taking a peaceful stroll along the Commonwealth Avenue Mall, there is always a sense of charm and sophistication in the air. The neighborhood is a hub for world-class shopping and dining. Newbury Street, with its 8 blocks of boutiques, luxury brands, galleries, and restaurants, is often compared to the chic shopping districts of Europe. Just a block over, Boylston Street offers a mix of high-end stores, bustling eateries, and landmarks like the Prudential Center Mall and Copley Place. Living here means having some of Boston's best restaurants, shopping, and entertaining right outside your door. Back Bay also offers incredible access to green spaces. The Boston Public Garden, with its iconic swan boats and beautifully landscaped grounds, is a perfect place for a quiet walk or picnic. On the other side of the neighborhood, the Charles River Esplanade provides miles of running and biking trails, as well as spots for rowing, sailing, or simply taking in the sunset over the water. Few urban neighborhoods can match this balance of city living and outdoor recreation. Seasonal events, from outdoor concerts on the Esplanade to the Boston Marathon Finish Line festivities, give the area a sense of excitement and tradition. The neighborhood is also just steps away from the Theater District and the Museum of Fine Arts, making it a great choice for those who love arts and culture. Day-to-day life in the Back Bay is incredibly convenient. Everything is close by: grocery stores, fitness studios, and some of the best cafes in Boston. Public transportation options like Back Bay Station and 3 Green Line MBTA stations make it easy to get around the city or beyond, while the neighborhood's central location means you can walk to the South End, Fenway, or downtown in minutes. Boston's Seaport District, on the other hand, delivers a completely different energy from Boston's historic core, a modern, waterfront lifestyle built around dining, culture, fitness, and access to the harbor. What was once an industrial stretch of piers and parking lots has transformed into one of the city's most vibrant urban playgrounds. Wide sidewalks, glassy skyline views, public art, and an active waterfront make Seaport feel fresh, social, and modern. The Harbor Walk threads along the water's edge, connecting residents to miles of boardwalk-style walking, jogging, and sunset-watching space. Outdoor seating, seasonal lawn areas, and piers with skyline sights make it easy to be outside much of the year. On warm days, the harbor fills with sailboats, ferries, and charter activity, constantly reminding residents they're on the water. Food and drink culture in Seaport punches above its weight. This is where you come for upscale restaurants, raw bars, rooftop lounges, and harbor view patios. Seafood is a star, no surprise, but there are also high-end menus, cocktails, and lively weekend brunch scenes that draw crowds from across Greater Boston. In the summer, patios spill over the boardwalk, and in winter, heated igloos and indoor lounge concepts keep the social energy going. Seaport is also one of Boston's fitness and wellness hotspots. Boutique studios, cycling clubs, yoga facing the harbor, and seasonal outdoor workout series are common here. Runners love connecting the Harbor Walk to the South Boston waterfront loop, and kayak and harbor cruise launches are available as well. Culture continues to grow in the district. The Institute of Contemporary Art anchors Seaport's art presence with rotating exhibitions and weekly events over the water. Pop-up galleries, fashion events, tech activations, food festivals, and seasonal markets use Seaport's open spaces and plazas as flexible event venues. Summer concert series, waterfront film nights, and charity runs keep the calendar busy and community-oriented. Green and public gathering spaces are woven throughout the neighborhood. Fan pier parks, small lawn panels, and waterfront seating give you spots to sit with coffee, meet friends, or watch planes arrive and depart at Logan Airport. Nearby, the Lawn on D, technically in South Boston, but often part of the Seaport lifestyle circuit, offers outdoor games, art swings, music nights, and corporate events that spill into resident life. Day-to-day convenience is a huge advantage. Grocery, fitness, cafes, wine shops, and grab-and-go lunch spots are clustered within easy walking distance. Wide, well-lit streets make the area feel newer and more easy to navigate than Boston's older neighborhoods. Transit access includes the Silver Line to South Station and Logan Airport, and water taxis linking to downtown and the airport. Walking to the financial district takes about 10 minutes or less. Now, looking at the housing options, Back Bay's residential streets are defined by their historic brownstones and townhomes, which give the neighborhood its iconic character. Built primarily in the late 1800s, these homes feature Victorian and French-inspired architecture. Each block feels cohesive yet unique, with homes that have been meticulously maintained and renovated to balance historic charm with modern comforts. Most of these brownstones have been converted into multi-unit condominiums, though some remain single-family residences that showcase original layouts, high ceilings, ornate fireplaces, and intricate moldings. Walking down Marlborough or Commonwealth Avenue, you'll often see beautifully restored facades, paired with updated interiors, offering a blend of classic craftsmanship and contemporary luxury finishes. Many of these homes also feature private outdoor spaces, like small patios, garden terraces, or rooftop decks with sweeping views of the Back Bay skyline and Charles River. Of course, Back Bay has its own collection of luxury condominium buildings. These include high-rise towers like the Four Seasons One Dalton, Raffles Boston, the W Residences, the Clarendon, and Trinity Place Residences. Mid-rise buildings include the original Four Seasons on the Garden, the One Charles Residences, and the Mandarin Oriental. These properties typically contain amenities such as fitness centers, concierge service, pools, spas, and lounge areas, depending on the offering. I have in-depth videos on all of these buildings on my channel. Now in the Seaport, there are fewer options. Properties are limited to modern glass condo buildings, built no earlier than 2015, as the neighborhood consisted of parking lots and warehouses before then. Going deeper into the South Boston waterfront to the Fort Point neighborhood will yield more options, typically loft-style condos at a lower cost. The Seaport District waterfront is made up of 5, soon-to-be 6 condo buildings. These include 22 Liberty, 50 Liberty, Pier 4, the St. Regis, and Echelon Seaport. One Harbor Shore will be the last residential project to be built on the Seaport waterfront, with a 2026 delivery date. Back Bay is one of the most expensive real estate markets in the country. The average sales price per square foot here typically range from $1,400 to $1,900, but this can vary widely depending on the property type, level of renovation, building amenities, and location within the neighborhood. The most sought-after addresses, especially along Beacon Street, Marlborough Street, and Commonwealth Avenue often exceed $2,000 per square foot, particularly on lower numbered blocks closer to the public garden. Brownstones remain the defining housing style of Back Bay, and their pricing reflects both historical charm and scarcity. A one-bedroom condo in a brownstone will range between $800,000 and $1.5 million, while two bedrooms typically sell for $1.6 to $2.5 million. Larger, fully renovated single-family brownstones on prestigious streets can command anywhere from $7 million to well over $10 million, especially if they include coveted features like private roof decks, elevators, and parking. Back Bay's full-service condo buildings often achieve premium price per square foot values, with luxury units selling between $1,500 and $2,300 per square foot. Penthouses and larger homes with private terraces or sweeping city views can push beyond $2,500 per square foot in the most desirable buildings. Pricing in the Seaport District, which is the fastest growing luxury neighborhood, reflects the combination of waterfront views, new construction, and high-end amenities. Currently, the average price per square foot in the Seaport ranges from $1,700 to $2,300, with ultra-luxury penthouses and waterfront units at top-tier buildings like St. Regis, Pier 4, and 50 Liberty, often exceeding $2,500 per square foot. Entry-level one-bedroom condos in Seaport generally start around $1 and go up to $1.8 million, while two-bedroom units typically range between $2 and $6 million, depending on building amenities, views, and floor height. Larger three-bedroom condos or residences with direct harbor views frequently command $5 to $8 million, with some penthouses trading above $10 million due to expansive layouts and private outdoor terraces. Seaport pricing is largely dictated by building amenities and waterfront exposure. Seaport's pricing is slightly higher than Back Bay's on a price per square foot basis, especially for top-floor units with harbor views. The demand for homes in the Seaport remains steady, as it is such an attractive option for young professionals, students, and even retirees. Overall, Back Bay and the Seaport District both offer incredible lifestyles, but cater to very different tastes. If you love historic charm, tree-lined streets, and a timeless Boston feel, Back Bay might be the better choice. If you like sleek, modern glass buildings, a brand new neighborhood feel, and being right on the water, Seaport may be for you. If you're interested in these neighborhoods and would like more information on pricing and availability, or have questions about real estate, I'm ready to assist you. Check the description to book a meeting, email, or call me, and stay tuned for more videos on Boston real estate, property tours, and luxury condo buildings.